Well, hey, we are on our 10th and final tool, and this one is actually the shortest, simplest, but I think that's kind of the powerful part about it. It's breathing prayer, and this one, this is gonna be so funny. I actually learned this at a conference. Sitting there in the conference, literally the last point the main speaker did was this breathing prayer rhythm, and it was so simple that like I learned it and was able to use it. And actually, I love this one, especially for those moments where you feel like you don't have time to pray. Maybe something just popped up, like you got to walk into a meeting that's hard, or there's a moment where you're feeling overwhelm and anxiety. And it's simple enough where you could teach it to a child. I taught this to one of my sons who was, when he was in school, if he was feeling anxious, I was like, dude, you can just do this. Let me teach you this rhythm. And he learned it. And it's a tool that you can, it's so simple you could teach a child, but it's something you can use in any moment. Yeah. And so breathing prayer really simply is you can say a phrase, you say something on your way out, something on your way in. It follows the rhythm of your breath. So like, Lord, be with me. You know, and you just say that over and over, and it follows your breath, and it's a way of kind of calming you, but then praying in this rhythm. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say the monotony in a negative way, but like the monotony of it can calm your mind and almost help you meditate on God in that moment. I don't know what your experience has been with breathing prayer.
Yeah, no, I love it, and it's a part of for me, when I'm either exhausted, tired, busy in life, and I use this. But it's a great way to realize, like, the Lord is always hearing us.
Yeah.
Like, it's great for us. Like, don't take this tool, this segment of the tool, like, lower than any of it. Like, I want to make sure it's well known that this is not a lower tool than any of them.
Yeah, it's not like we just wanted to make a 10th day.
Yeah, and say throw it in.
So it's a nice even number.
Right, exactly. Like, it's not. It's actually a really powerful one. Like, sometimes I'm like, it's a busy day, a rough day, and I just say, Lord, like, help me. And just like breathing that out. And it's just like, okay, I surrender it to you. Like, it's actually really powerful of you surrendering. It's less about you. For me, that's what I've come to. It's like when I'm at the point of I cannot even pray. And now it's the point where I'm asking the Lord, like, intercede on our behalf as he is, and always interceding on our behalf, saying, Lord, here. It's like, wow, I'm done now. Now take over. Please, I'll try it. I'll mess up. Like, take over. So I found it so great. So I love this one. I really love it. It hits home on saying, it's not about you, Cyril, anymore. It's about the Lord. Take a breathe. You're anxious. You're worried. You're tired. It's been a busy day. You don't have the word to say. It's all okay. Let it out. Breathe. I got it.
Yeah. So it's great when you're tired. I love. It's just very fitting for us because we've just spent the last 3 hours. Different people have popped in and out talking about prayer. So as we share this tool, we're tired. But I love that, using it as something when you're tired. I think also when you need to just be more aware that God's presence is in the room. Like if I was stepping into a tense meeting, or I was in a moment where I was feeling anxious, or, I needed to like calm my mind, my nerves, whatever it may be. Like we forget that God is in the space with us. Like Jesus is very clear that we don't do the faith thing alone. Like we walk with God. He walks with us. And so breathing prayer is another great way to remember God's presence in the moment as you need it. And to not be worried about time. You may only have 30 seconds before you got to have a tense conversation with somebody. Or you may only have a few moments where you need to calm yourself. Like breathing prayer is just a game changer. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm not in this conversation alone. I've got Jesus in this conversation with me,
No, I love that you said his presence. Like when you're saying it, I do this probably more often than I should, but I do it a lot. Before a presentation at work or something, I am saying, even before I preach, right? I might say my prayer at home, but even before I get onto that pulpit, the altar, the stage, I'm saying, Lord, help me take control. And I'm breathing out. And it's just like now you've like let go. So you're right. I'm like the awareness of his presence and then giving it to him. But just before you do things, it's not just a last minute fallback. It's actually a preparation for you to actually even excel in what you're about to do.
God, that's huge. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed these tools. Give this one a shot, like any of the tools we said. If this is the first video you're watching, we have 9 other tools that you can utilize in prayer. Simply go to faithoakville.org/prayer resources. We got a whole journal that can walk you through a 30-day prayer experience. And then you could use this as a way to disciple somebody else in prayer. But we said this for every tool. I would say this is one of those things, just try it. You got to try it. You may only use it once. At least you tried it. But you never know how just trying this tool, understanding how it works, could be a blessing to you or to somebody else. So Pastor Cyril's been consistent. He's been for all 10 tools. Thank you for being here for those. For everybody that dropped in, Pastor Brandon, Pastor Sam, Taylor, man, it's just been a joy to get to walk with you all through these tools. And we just pray that these tools are a blessing to you and your prayer life, not just for these 30 days, but as you move forward throughout your life of faith.